Hello everyone, welcome back to Anti FPL. This is the community's best and worst teams of game week 2. Firstly, we're looking at Bad to the Bone FC, who has become an instant Hall of Famer. Game week 1, he managed to get himself 102 points on the bench boost. His team also came out massively under budget. You have to have at least 3 million in the bank, and he did not. So he was told you need to spend some money. He went away, he brought Haaland into his team. Good result. But he managed to get 91 points. Apparently he was messing around with his team and he messed up somehow. Part of that is he triple captained João Pedro, and amazingly, if we look over here, he is 19th in the world. This is an anti-team with Matoma, Van Hecke, Neto, Tielemans normally, Yoro, Semenyo. I mean, this is not a team that should be 19th in the world. Somehow he's managed it. An anti-team is 19th in the world, number 1 in Scotland, so he's beaten me. Bench boost disaster of the week. Our bench boost disaster of the week this week is Hoodie. His benign 11 got himself a massive 57 points, which I'm saying this, but it's not so bad. Any other time, this probably would have been a good team to bench boost. Perry, 0 pointer. Pretty unlucky with the defence. Midfield, pretty perfect. Where he really struggled, Pickford got himself a clean sheet and saved a penalty. That could have went a very different way. And also Robertson and Martinelli did not play, which means a plus 9 point penalty and another plus 9 point penalty. So overall, that could have went a lot better for him. 57 points on a bench boost in the DEFCON era is not terrible. But he is the worst bench boost of the week this week. Now a quick little look at my team before we go more in depth into the community. I managed to get 26 points, which I'm very happy with. It was a lot better than last week's disaster. I was on a free hit this week. 0 points from your captain, always very good. Very, very good. Sadly, I did get Bruno Guimaraes 6 pointer right at the death. Right at the end. On Monday night, I was gutted when he scored that. And also, I can't believe Man City didn't score a goal. There's an extra 8 points that I wouldn't have got if Man City had just scored 1 goal. Just 1. So it could have went a lot better for me. Aronson, Andre, Bellegarde and Wilson, heroic. Even my bench. This was a perfect bench boost. Although it is a free hit, so couldn't have done it anyway. But overall, pretty happy with that. Triple Cap King of the Week. Now our Triple Captain King of the Week is Anti 𝐂𝐄𝐄 of the bottom feeders, and I could have picked a whole bunch of people here. A whole lot of people had Struijk from Leeds with the Triple Captain for 0 points, but I'm going to give it to this guy here who picked Perry just because I picked Perry as well and it's my video. So congratulations bottom feeders, you're the Triple Captain of the Week with a massive 0 points. And then on the other side of things, we have got Pack Up FC here, all the way from India, and they are our worst triple captain of the week. Captained, I mean, very confusing. I've seen a few people captain Walker. He's one of the more popular captains this week, even though he was at home against Sunderland. Sure, Sunderland did very well game week 1 against West Ham, but Sunderland is still a terrible football team. So Walker, triple captain for 18 points. That is the worst triple captain of the week. Yeah, could have gone for this guy who was away at Arsenal, but no, it's at home against Sunderland. You know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But this one, for 50 points overall, is our worst triple captain of the week. Sorry, pal. And then looking at our best bench boost of the week, ironically our best bench boost of the week is only 10 points better off than our worst. However, Rodrineri chap, Sean De Souza, a guy who did very well last season if I remember right, he did a pretty solid bench boost. A lot of zeros and low numbers in the team, -2 from Totti. However, Pickford, same old story. Pickford with his clean sheet and his penalty save cost him on a week where Salah, Marmoush and Haaland did nothing. Well, nearly nothing. Pickford is the one that really sticks out. Of course, Cullen with his goal and his assist harmed many. And this bench boost, if it wasn't for Pickford's heroics, if that goal went in and Cullen had a quiet day, this would have been a legendary bench boost. Very, very close. And then on to our joint best teams of the week. Both of them finished on 14 points. Frimpong Show here by this guy whose name I have to write out later, who is William Dardbury backwards. Surely it should, the surname should come here, so it's truly backwards. Maybe we could get that fixed, pal. He's from North Korea, so well done getting on. That must be a struggle. Anyway, 14 points, 0 from Perry, -2 from Bogle. Wan-Bissaka 0. I didn't even know this guy was in the who's it? Merla Wolf? Never even heard of him. 1 point. Bassi with 2. Van de Ven, unlucky not to get some fewer points from him. Tanaka, Alanga, Ward-Prowse, Raul and Füllkrug, all with 1s and 2s. Very, very good. Very, very good. That was his free hit though. We can go even better with Saka on wood. Is that meant to be like knock on wood? Unsure. Answers in the comments if you know. James Elgar. James Elgar, is that not the guy from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures? I'm sure. Is that right? No, I'm miles. I'm totally wrong. It's Garth Algar from Wayne's World. Never mind. Right, back to the video. Anyway, where was I? 14 points, and this is not on a free hit. So technically, James Elgar, you are our team of the week. I've said that about a few teams already, but you really get it. Very well done. Lena with 3. Bassi, Agbadu, Shar, captained Bogle for a -2. -2 for Totti as well. Berrier, Madueke, Hughes, Adams, and 0 from Beto. Bench was pretty good as well, apart from obviously Havertz didn't play. If he did, that would have been a good bench boost week. Very, very well done. A couple of other notable bad teams was WA9 here, who managed to get 67 points. Very unlucky with Anthony's 13 and Grealish's captain with 22. Very, very unlucky there. As well as Sean Murphy's no points please, who got a massive 70 points, having Pickford in goals, Coyote's 10, Timber who got 24. Very unlucky. I was looking at this and I'm like, wait a minute, they're playing Salah, Haaland, Timber. Is this a real team or is this an anti-team? But of course, no points please kind of tells you all you need to know. I'm guessing Haaland, Salah and Timber were on the bench, but then Robertson, Broja and Milambo did not play. So very unlucky. Very, very unlucky, man. So this is our top 10 lineup for the end of game week 2. We've got Bo, a massive, massive lead for this guy. Over 2 game weeks, he's got a combined 34 points. Insane. Then Bob Boa, 41. We've got Kevin Dalton, who's on 48. Johnny C with 53. This guy on 54. Mr. Milton also on 54. 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄 on 56. 57 for former champion Meister Pummel. I'm surprised I said that wrong. Our current champion 𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐄𝐄 is also on 57 points, and rounding off the top 10 is Sammy Eto'o, also on 57. Now, at the end of the video is normally where I show you where I am and what I'm going to do for the upcoming game week. However, I'm on a wildcard right now, and I haven't made my team up because I'm currently tanking my budget. I'm down to 95.9 million. Amazing 4.1 already written off my team just by every night picking plays likely to price drop and then hoping they drop in price and then quickly selling them and then doing the same thing the next night. It's currently Wednesday night, so I've got a few more price drop nights in me, so hopefully I'm going to get this as low as I can. And the reason why I can't give you my team that will be coming out is because I don't know what I can afford yet. Ideally I will get Salah down to a Palmer or Haaland down to someone else, maybe move some stuff around and try and get just the absolute shite out there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the amount of price that I've dropped so far. 4.1 million and counting. If you did like this video, a like rating would be appreciated. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.